Meow, my friends. Japan's trading in its pacifist paws for some serious claws. Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba, who pounced into power on October 1st, 2024, is ready to turn Japan's military from a declawed kitten into a roaring tiger. At Camp Osaka, Ishiba dropped this bombshell. As we face the most severe and complex security environment, I will balance and strengthen Japan's diplomacy and security. Translation: Japan's done playing nice and is ready to flex its muscles. Why the sudden urge to bulk up? Well, it seems North Korea's been treating the Sea of Japan like their personal fireworks display. On October 30th, they launched an intercontinental ballistic missile that flew for 87 minutes, reaching higher than the International Space Station before splashing down between Japan and Russia. Kim Jong-un called it an appropriate military action, which is like calling a tiger in your living room a suitable house cat. But wait, there's more. China's been playing a game of I'm not touching you with Japanese airspace. Their aircraft carrier Liaoning decided to take a leisurely stroll near Japan's Yonaguni Island, complete with a full-scale military exercise in the Sea of Japan. It's like they're trying to win a Most Annoying Neighbour award. Ishiba's response: a cool $2.35 billion shopping spree at the US military superstore, finalized on October 17th. Japan's getting 400 Tomahawk cruise missiles, because meow, it seems, is the time to stock up on things that go boom. These bad boys can travel 1,000 miles, which is coincidentally the exact distance Ishiba wants to keep between Japan and its overzealous neighbours. But here's where it gets spicy, my friends. Ishiba's not just buying toys, he's rewriting the rule book. Remember Article 9 of Japan's constitution, the one that's been keeping Japan's military on a tight leash since World War II? Well, Ishiba's treating it like a cat treats the do not scratch sign on the new couch. He's proposing an Asian NATO, which is basically a no bullies allowed club for countries feeling the heat from China and North Korea. But some potential members, like India and Indonesia, are giving it the same look a cat gives a bath. Pure skepticism. Now, some of you might be thinking, but Ron, isn't this a bit much? What happened to peaceful Japan? Well, my friends, times change. Japan's planning to double its defense spending to 2% of GDP by 2027. That's like going from a house cat to a tiger in military terms. They're even launching fancy satellites like Kirameki 3, because apparently the best way to keep an eye on your neighbours is from space. Of course, not everyone's thrilled about Japan's military makeover. Some folks at home are wondering if their pacifist cat has suddenly turned into a war lion. And let's not forget the economic implications. It's like Japan's decided to spend its milk money on catnip and laser pointers. But here's the tea, my feline-loving viewers. Japan's tired of being the neighbourhood watch that can't actually do anything when the troublemakers show up. They're ready to trade in their paper fan for a samurai sword, metaphorically speaking, of course. And with Donald Trump back in the White House, US-Japan relations are getting cozier than two cats in a sunbeam. They're talking about joint military operations, shared command structures, and probably secret handshakes. If you're enjoying this geopolitical catnip, don't forget to hit that like button faster than North Korea launches missiles. Leave a comment and subscribe to Newscats. We're serving up the hottest takes quicker than Japan can say constitutional reinterpretation. In the grand litterbox of global politics, Japan's decided it's time to show some claws. Will this new military swagger lead to a more secure Asia, or will it just make everyone's fur stand on end? China and South Korea are already hissing their disapproval. Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, Japan's sending a clear message to its neighbours. We're not kidding around anymore. It's like watching a house cat suddenly decide it's a tiger. Amusing, slightly terrifying, and absolutely captivating. Stay tuned, my friends, because this geopolitical cat and mouse game is just getting started.